Here we go. We are live, Marcus. We did it.
Oh my goodness.
It's time for
Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Game Informer community, or maybe good night. I guess it depends on what part of this world you're watching this, but it's morning for us. It's earlier for you, Kyle. Welcome to part 6 of the Silent Hill Super Replay. Potentially the final part. I think we're approaching an ending, from what I understand.
I think that's the best way to put it. An ending. We think. Maybe.
Yes. My name is Marcus Stewart. I am joined by the legend Silent Kyle Hilliard, or Kyle Silent Hilliard. I got your name mixed up. Apologies. Don't kill me.
Kyle Hilliard.
Kylent Hilliard. It makes me want to think of like Soylent Green for some reason, like Coilent Green, Kylent Green.
I probably don't want to be affiliated with Soylent Green.
Kylent Green is people, which I guess that's true.
Well, actually,
you are.
Yeah, that's accurate.
People.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Last I checked. Kyle, what's happening? What are we about to run into here? What do you think?
Dude, I don't know, man. I don't. Because we took a week off because you were traveling. And then the last thing we did was we didn't kill Sybil. Is what we did.
No, we killed the negative influence that was possessing her. But
right.
She herself is okay, which I believe is good. But then some of the lovely viewers and chatters that we can see in chat right now, good morning everyone, said that we might get a bad ending, which I'm going to go ahead and say I think that's pretty subjective. I mean,
such is life, you know? What are we going to do?
Yeah, we might like the bad ending. We might think that that's actually what fits the story that we've seen so far. So, you know, we'll see how bad this ending might be. Assuming we get it, maybe we can still turn it around, Kyle.
Marcus jammed. Yeah, I mean, I don't think we can. I think we missed stuff. Okay, well, this is nice.
Well, you know, we're trying to play pure, play natural. Whatever happens, happens. You know.
Except that we absolutely leaned on the chat to get the to save Sybil. Oh my God! Look at this.
Like I said, whatever happens, happens.
Did you see that camera
Wait, no.
movement? That was
I see this now.
That looks so good.
I'm being
I'm just so impressed by the way the
what
camera
happened in this
moving.
town?
You're just now asking what happened in this town, Harry?
I have a
Tell me
feeling
how
if I
things
take
have
the
been.
elevator down, I'll find it.
This feels like this feels like this stream's only going to be like
Cheryl.
30 minutes, right? I mean, I don't know. The boss fights aren't necessarily easy.
I mean, are they? I mean, the one of them was literally you shot it like once in the mouth,
I guess
and he
that's
was
true.
dead.
I guess
And
I'm
I don't
thinking of her name's Sybil, right? Like I'm pretty
So yeah, Sybil. Yeah,
Where, that one it took me a bunch of tries.
yeah. I mean, you beat the moth on your first try too.
That's true. Yeah, you know what? So maybe I'm just like hardcore, like good at Silent Hill. You know?
Yeah. Have you thought about getting into competitive Silent Hill?
No, you know, I I can't say that I have.
Get a nice Konami branded jersey. Take it to Evo. See, you know what? Evo has so many weird like competitive scenes. There probably is like a hotel room somewhere where there's like 3 people trying to compete in this game to see who can, I don't know, who gets the good ending the fastest.
Who
knows?
Who can figure out what's happening in Silent Hill first, right? That's
Exactly.
what they're like working. Okay.
When I found out there was competitive Catherine, I believe anything could be turned into a sport. So,
okay. I wanted to pop out the Twitch chat, so I was doing that. I don't have a map for this place, which always is the scariest part of Silent Hill. Oh, this feels familiar.
Okay.
Do I have a key for this now? The birdcage is locked. I don't have a map for this place? I've been here before, haven't I? Did I not have a map?
I mean, you have been here because I remember the birdcage. There wasn't a bird in there the first time, though.
Gosh, I'm trying to remember all the buttons.
I like how it's flapping furiously, but the model is clearly like still.
So I don't have a key or anything. I was thinking maybe I had found one at some point. But...
You can still, the first time you could examine the lock and it said something. You can't do that now. Like it doesn't. When you click the cage, nothing happens.
It said we saw it. It said what did it say?
Still
it
says,
says
like...
it's locked. The birdcage is locked.
Oh, wait. Was that key always in there?
Yeah, I think it's always been a key. I think so. That's actually what you. There's no
So wait,
bird actually. I don't know why it's like.
Well, you see the
fluttering.
Oh, is that just the way it looks on the outside? It looked like there was a bird in there now.
No, it's It's
okay. Where's that sound coming from then?
It's Silent Hill, man. Forget it.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Forget it.
Hello, chat. As you good, I see Duke Faison here. Super status number 1. Plaguey good old Plaguey himself. Who can 6? Let's see.
Wait. What?
See Mike 8 asking, is GI's podcast no longer on YouTube? It is on YouTube. It is on our second channel, the Game Informer Shows channel, which is also where you can watch this archive of replay and all the other previous episodes. Shout out to everyone watching us on YouTube right now. Uh-oh.
This is creepy. Phalig. Should we write that down?
A leg?
Is it something backwards? No.
Is it an anagram?
Yeah, can we rearrange the letters into something?
I was just reading, I've been reading a book called 7 Games about the various histories of old games, and there's a chapter on...
I think I've heard of that book, yeah. I've never read it, though. Is it interesting?
Yeah, it's really good and really interesting. There's a whole chapter on Scrabble where they really get into the the psychology behind competitive Scrabble and how you kind of have to train yourself to find, like, like words, like basically how to find like anagrams and stuff with the tiles that you have. And so I was just looking at Phaleg, trying to apply. See, like, have I learned anything? Can I see the word in Phaleg? Or actually, let me Google that real quick. Maybe that's just a word.
I watched the documentary about professional Scrabble players. I forget what it was.
Oh,
called, but it was quite.
So
good.
Phaleg is apparently it's. I found a wiki dedicated to demo. Like demons,
okay.
And Phaleg is an Olympian spirit in the grimoire known as Arbitel de Magia Vertirum, who rules over Mars.
Okay, so it's not. It's just a legitimate character from fiction.
I guess that's one way to put it. I guess it's also funny enough. It appears in the Shin Megami Tensei series.
Okay,
as a demon you can, I guess, talk to. So you might have to make a bargain. Oh, whoa! Look at that angle. That's a cool shot.
I know. God, it looks so cool.
Yeah, especially the shots that you just gave her.
Oh, yeah, no point. I hope I'm shooting you. Ah, don't.
Well, remember you should be using your hammer here, because remember that the hammer like tore them apart.
Yes, you're totally right. Let me get the hammer.
Yeah, save some ammo, even though you've got like 1 billion bullets, I think, last I checked.
Yeah, no, I don't want to use them. Okay, so that was...
Yeah, it might be another boss fight where you don't have to kill anyone. All right.
I would love a map. Love a good map.
Hope we didn't pass it. Well, I mean, aren't we... We're back in the same area, aren't we?
That's the thing. I don't know
did we not have a map? Or I guess, did we never get the map the first time we came in this little spot? Haggith.
So that's gotta be.
I'm gonna look that up too. Haggith's probably a demon too, right?
Yeah, gotta be.
Let's see. Yep. Another Olympian spirit. I have a list of them, so I can probably call them all out when they put, because Phaleg is also on this list. So, all right.
I hope you'll need those bullets. That scares me.
I mean, don't worry. You got like over 100, so
I'll need them.
I think you're covered.
Say that now.
Let's see, Danny Phantom, hello.
There's a map. Dang it.
That's a map of everything. It's just the whole country.
This is just one desk. This is creepy, right?
Yeah.
Why is there one?
Yeah.
Desk?
You think like this is like detention, but for one student?
Oh, maybe.
Like we can only it's like how there's probably like normal detention, but then for the really bad kids, there's like solitary confinement, and then that's for that kid. Which would be kind of messed up actually if a school did that.
Yeah. So I have pliers. now so I can pry the key out of the spigot that I found in that one room.
Nice.
I assume. I mean...
Well, you know, we won't know till we try, you know. Let's see, DJ Stormageddon, our own trusty editor on the Game Informer show. Hello.
Hey.
I don't think Matt's ever popped up in the chat for Super Replay that I can recall.
Too good for Super Replay, huh, Matt?
Yeah, Matt. What's going on? I'm just kidding.
No, thank you for being here, and thank you for all the work you do. He saved my butt on when we had an error on the episode I hosted recently, and he put in a lot of invisible work. I like to say because you can't really. I listened to it. You can't tell. All right, so what is it?
What just happened there?
I got a key for, what did it say? Ophelia. Ophel is engraved on the key. That's got to be.
That's also on my list of Olympian spirits.
All right. See,
Ophel rules
smart.
over. Ophel rules over Mercury. I hope we find Oak. There's one that's just like OCH, Oak, Och.
Okay.
But he rules the sun. God, that flapping is driving me nuts. I want to know if that. I hope that like is something. I want to know the source of that. Like, I hope it's like a giant bat, or I don't know.
That I have to fight.
Yeah, or maybe you can ride it or something. Silent Hill's weird. Remember, in Jedi Fallen Order, you fight a giant bat at one point. It's kind of weird.
Oh my gosh,
It's like an alien bat.
I really like that game, but I don't remember those kind of details.
Yeah, I guess because I replayed it recently, not
Yeah.
long for Super Replay. It's pretty fresh, but yeah, that.
I mean, I like that game a lot. Honestly, like if you if I were to list out my favorite Star Wars games, like what are the best Star Wars games? That might be number one. Like if you put like sort of my nostalgia for Shadows of the Empire aside.
Yeah, I haven't played as many Star Wars games. I probably should, being such a fan of the franchise. But like I didn't really grow up playing the big ones that a lot of people played, like the X-wing and all the sort of like space shooters. And then never played like the Knights of the Old Republic games. I never had an Xbox or the original Xbox, so that's a big blind spot for me. That's why I'm hoping that remake gets off the ground.
Same, actually. I never played Knights of the Republic. I have it on my Switch. I mean to play it.
Yeah, I never played Dark Forces. I liked Force Unleashed in its day. That was really fun.
Oh yeah, I like Force Unleashed a lot too.
Yeah, the second one was kind of weird.
I didn't play the second one. Yeah. There is a slate.
There is a slate.
So do you think any reason to...
We saw this the first time and didn't apply it to anything. I don't know if it matters now.
Still,
but
just...
It is, but the fact that it focuses on it and gives it its own, like, shot makes me think that it'll be a thing. What is this? This is new. Can you move those around?
No. H.
It's just the alphabet.
I'm guessing we don't have anything to do. Like, I'm wasting my time, is basically what I'm saying.
It's weird that Harry doesn't say anything. Like, he doesn't comment on it at all.
So I wrote Haggith. I could type...
Wait, are you actually... Oh, like... I mean, it's not showing that you're...
No, but it, like, I can hear a noise, like... Here. Oh. Did you hear it?
Yeah. That's not clear. I wish that was more clear that it is actually it's actually an input and it's not the like it's not like a no sound like
yeah. I think we're good. Whatever this is, maybe it's related to the slate. I have more to explore first, so.
Yes. Chat excited for Jedi Survivor. I am too.
Yeah. Okay, this is where we just were. This is the new door that I unlocked right here.
That's the new door.
All right. So this lock is jammed. This one, whatever this goes, has to do with that keypad of letters on the side. Okay. Door's jammed. Okay.
Now, real quick, could you you click out of OBS just because the little line is in front of the screen?
Right, and you're not on the main, right?
Yeah,
but
there we
your
go.
stream that you're watching. Okay.
Much better. Oh,
Okay. We got the scales or 2.
is it the the Egyptian god that wears your soul?
Are
in
these
the
actually
afterlife? Crab?
astrological symbols related to the demons that we've been, right? I don't know astrology.
Let me look, because the little site that I found, it's called Wikipedia. It's, yeah, hot new resource. It's got their seals, but they don't.
I mean,
I don't see a crab.
This is definitely astrological, like Pisces, right? Like I just don't know them all.
Wait, go back to the. I didn't see the last one.
So the 2
I saw
fish.
crab. I saw scales. I saw
So we have the
is it
2
dolphins.
This is 2 fish,
Okay.
and then this
Like
one's
sharks.
This one's a bull, I think, right? Or a goat. Or a
Probably
lamb.
yeah. It's like a ram.
Ram.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you. I was close by listing every other.
You're in the ballpark, yes. Let's see. First time in chat. Gears on. Oh, okay. It's just a bot. Never mind.
Get
It was asking if you wanted anything. But you know, Jay Louie 01, confirming what we're thinking, saying this puzzle is weird AF.
Okay.
This is the only weird puzzle in the game. The rest were pretty straightforward.
How many astrological signs are there? Because this is.
Well, it'd be 12, right?
Well, there's only
'Cause
7
one
in
for
this
everyone.
room.
Well, but then I saw the goat guy, which is the what is that sign called?
I don't know.
I'm not a huge astrology guy.
Yeah, let's pull them.
I only know mine.
I don't even know mine.
When were you born?
Yes, there are 12 zodiacs. Is what they are, right?
Yeah, I'm a Scorpio for anyone curious.
Taurus, Aries, Gemini. This site is bad. Okay.
It's in Wikipedia.
No, it's just some random site I pulled up before. So there's 3. Because there's numbers, like, related to... Like, see, this has the 0... So, like, well, actually... But then there's, there's keypads over here. So, like, I think we have to figure out, like...
Wait. Are there little notches underneath all of them, right? Like the one there? Do they all have that?
Notches.
The little, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah,
the
so...
dial pad, I guess, whatever you want to
Only
call it.
these 3 against the back wall have the dial pads.
Do you think it's tied to, like, the month that they're tied, if they are all astrology signs?
Well, see, like, this has a 10, right? And then this one has a number as well. So I think what the puzzle is using the numbers connected to the 4 that we know. We
Kinda
have
fill
to
in the
figure
blank.
out the numbers of the
Right.
the other ones.
So that would mean that 0 starts with shark, and then is 10 the biggest number we've seen so far?
Yeah, and there are 12
Which was
signs.
the crab. Okay.
And these, I mean, these.
So this
have
is
to-
kind of...
These have to be like single digits, I think, because you can only do. You can't do like.
Yeah.
You
Like,
know,
we've already got
can't-
10.
I can't do 10, right? I can only do one number.
Yeah.
But it also wouldn't be so simple where it would activate as long as I press the right number, you know? So I think maybe you have to set these... You have to, you know, let's say this is like, 4 or whatever. And then I go
There's
set
a-
1.
So, about last night, first time chatter as well, hello, has a hint that I could tell you if you're interested. It doesn't seem too spoilery.
Well, let me ask you this. Are we, like, on the right track? Does it seem to imply that?
They did say what we figured out. Remember the numbers associated with each picture? That's not the hint I'm referencing. They said this before. There is another hint
Let's see.
after that.
let's see.
I think we're on the road
Yeah, I want to write these
to
down.
Viridian City. Alex Van Aken,
Hey, good morning,
chat.
Alex.
hey,
Do you know the answer to this puzzle, Alex? We'll take a solution for you.
Alex You all known horror fan. Alex May played a lot of Silent Hill back in his day. I'm
he
sure.
said he's getting into it though. Like he played
He is now.
Signalis this year and stuff.
Yeah. I hope this is inspiring you. Maybe you'll play the remake of Silent Hill 2 after watching this.
All right, then what else? Okay, so we got. And what is this? This is the Archer, I guess you would call that. So
Yeah,
we know
Centaur Man. I forget what that
We know it's
sign
not
is.
0, 2, or 4. So-
Right. Maybe I should write this down just to what the numbers that we know are
Yeah.
covered.
And then but that's the bull.
Let me put on a notepad here.
And then
Okay, so the numbers we have are 0, 2, 4, and 10, right?
0, yeah, so the scales are 2, the fish, the twin fish are 0, the ram is 4, the crab is 10. And then we have the archer and the bull.
Wait,
and
can you say that all again?
Oh, sorry, yeah. Okay. So the scales is 2.
Scales 2. Okay.
The fish is 0.
Fish. I should put the fish first, actually. Okay, fish 0.
The ram is 4.
Okay. Ram 4.
The crab is 10.
Crab 10.
And then we have the archer, the bull, and the twins.
All right.
We don't know their numbers.
Okay, centaur, bull, twins. Okay, there we go. Again, if it's going by... I don't know the other astrology signs besides my own. Like, I don't know off the top of my head, which months they are. So if it if it follows that strictly, then this would be a very easy thing
Everything
to solve.
I'm pulling up isn't
But-
it has like written like Capricorn, and I'm like, well, show me the picture. I want the picture.
Well,
I don't
you gotta
know.
hit... Why not just hit image when you Google it?
Yeah, I guess that's
Nigga.
true. I just want a list. Okay, here we go. Okay, so if what did we say? The fish were 0, right?
Fish was 0.
Which would
Kyle,
be
you might have to silence Slack, by the way,
Slack.
according to Mac. Oh yeah, when Slack.
Oh, am I getting
notifications come
notifications?
through.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you, Matt. It's scaring everyone into thinking they should be working.
Right. Yeah, I actually usually don't have Slack up on this computer. It loaded up automatically when I turned.
Yeah,
on
it feels
the
like we should be. I think this is probably easier than we. Like, I'm trying very hard not to overthink it.
Yeah. Well, I just. Duke, they know we're busy playing Silent Hill. Actually, I made sure they do that this morning.
We're not. We are responsible employees.
Yeah, I'm trying to go through the. Oh, the Pisces or the fish. What are the numbers again? If the fish. The thing that I'm trying to think of is like if the fish is 0, that would make. Which one is the scales?
Scales is 2.
Yeah,
The scales is throwing me off because I know
Gemini,
that's
Taurus,
not.
Aries, Leo. This one has bad pictures.
I mean, that's the one that's throwing me off just because I was like, scales. That's
Libra.
not a. It's not a sign.
So yeah, okay,
Oh.
Libra that's October.
Libra is scales? Really?
Yeah. At least I think it is. Yeah. And
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
Interesting. Huh. I always thought they were all animals. I mean, I'm not a Libra, so I never needed to care. Interesting. Well, there you go.
I looked at I did see chat hint level 0. I did read it. Just observe the images and the numbers one by one. Try to find a connection between each image and the number. So maybe we're overthinking the sort of the like what's the word I'm trying to say? To think that the player should know like the astrological signs and stuff. Maybe that's actually not what we need to be thinking of, right? So like the scales, there's 2. And there's 10 legs on the crab. Right?
Wait, are we? Is that why?
Well,
wait,
I'm going off of Duke
we're-
Faison's
we're-
level 0 hint, right?
We're counting limbs now?
I mean, it's 2 scales, 10 legs. What is this? 4 legs.
Wait, but fish is 0, though. What is that?
Fish don't have any legs.
Is it? Wait, it's legs?
Maybe it's legs.
It's limbs? That's the... Wait, then... okay, well,
Let's
I
try
guess count one of
let's
the
say
ones we don't
6,
know.
right? Because 4
1,
legs
2,
and 2
6,
arms.
yeah.
And this would be 4.
Wait, did you hit? Well, I mean, yeah.
And this is
The 8.
8. Okay.
Really?
Oh boy.
Count the legs, even though Libra is an object.
Yeah, wait. That
See,
doesn't make sense with the
yeah, the
scales.
Libra part kind of it throws a wrench in that logic
I
because it's
know,
not.
this doesn't-
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, it worked though, right? It got me there, but
You
when
could
you
have thought
stick,
like, okay, there's 2 scales, but then if you count the individual strings that hold the platforms, there. Okay.
yeah. See,
I
Marcus,
mean, I guess that's why it's already marked as 2, so you don't have to think about it. But
see when you do this, Marcus. When you take a step back, it doesn't make a lot of sense. So you're taking a step back. There we go. Right. Yeah, all right.
wow, that was, huh?
Well, welcome to. Oh
Well,
God.
we
Oh
did-
Jesus. That's our.
Well, we
punishment
did it.
for-
Chat's very happy that we figured that out.
Jeez, we were so.
what a-
overthinking that. Oh my gosh.
I mean, to be fair, why would we? Again, the Libra completely ruins that logic, and I guess that's why that it's one of the gimme ones they give you because they're like, yeah, that's dumb, but we're still gonna stick to this. No, Duke, a scale doesn't have arms. It has. I mean,
Is that what they're called?
it-
Actually, maybe they're called arms, like technically.
that might be true, but it's still like if you're going by living beings, which is everything else there. It's just I don't know.
What do we have here?
We never have to do it again, so we can just
Oh,
move on. Names engraved on a lithograph, the Grim Reaper's list.
Okay. Yes, I said young and old, lined up in order of age. Okay. Then the pathway opens, awaiting them. The frenzy uproared, the feast of death. Sounds fun. Okay. So that list is ordered by age, or rather. Okay.
Oh, the age is 18 is the Albert Lord's 18. That doesn't sound like an 18-year-old.
Let me delete all my notes about zodiac signs. Okay. So
Albert
let's-
Lord's most likely to be killed by the Grim Reaper in his yearbook.
So we have like there's the thing to our right. It's like where we enter letters.
Right.
I'm guessing we just put their initials in order, right?
Sure.
So I'm gonna go. Albert Lords is first, then 35 is Lydia Finley, and then is that Edward ECB maybe?
Edward Seabriggs.
And then who's next?
There's 2 with actually 3 of them have middle initials,
Yeah.
which maybe it doesn't matter, but if they're there, maybe they. I mean, I guess you could maybe try without the middle initials to see if it works, and then if
Yeah.
not,
You know what? I'm gonna try with them first. That's what I'm gonna try.
Okay. Old ECB.
So let's see. I have Al. I want to make sure I have this right. And then Lydia, and then Edward, then Roberta, and then Trevor. Okay.
Trevor. Al Lords.
Al Lords. I'm regretting this already. Okay, so I'm gonna try Al Lords,
Yes.
L F E C B R T M I know my alphabet. Okay. T.
Wait, did you hit him?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't hear it. Sorry.
Okay, so that was wrong.
Okay. Try it without the initials.
Yeah. So that would be
Or the
middle
middle
initial.
initial. Yeah.
A L.
I really hope that it's not actually spell out every name in order, because that would be very tedious.
E B R T M or R M. R M T W. Okay. So
Uh,
Let me check the other slate again. I mean, we're onto something here, right? I mean, we definitely need to order them in some way.
Please don't make us write out these names.
Okay.
Unless there's only one that we need.
Names engraved on a lithograph. Oh, right. Actually, yeah, maybe because the oldest person would be killed first, right?
Probably.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not even being offensive. I mean, that's just how, if there is the...
I mean, that's how
that's how it's going to work. Okay. Names engraved on a lithograph, the Grim Reaper's list. Yes, the head count is set young and old, lined up in order of age. Then the pathway opens, awaiting them, the frenzy uproar, the feast of death.
So maybe you start with old guy, and the door will open because, he's the first guy that has to go through the door.
Let's try that.
Maybe just type out his whole name.
I'm not ready to do that.
Because what's the old guy named? Trevor something?
Yeah. I'm going to do the full initials. Because it seems weird that they would have middle initials,
Yes. First time in chat, Zach Black saying, great way to start off the day. I mean, this is a good way to wake your brain up. We got 2 puzzles back to back.
Yeah.
Good jump start to the day. We do have some hints. I'm trying not to look at them, but I think this is easy.
Yeah. Try not to overthink things again. I did the full initials. Let me just try without the middle initials.
Okay.
And
then if that doesn't work, just write the whole name. I mean, if it's only one that you need, then I could see them doing that if you only have to do one.
Okay.
You having fun, Kyle?
Yes, I am.
That's good.
All right, should we?
I think you just type the name in.
I don't want to write out Trevor F. White.
It's not that long. It's better than Roberta T. Morgan.
I'll try out Trevor F. White. Let's see.
Just so we, just
cover our
if
bases.
It doesn't work, at least we know. Yeah. All right. I'll spot you on your spelling. Some live edits.
Trevor F.
Wait, no. Oh, wait, sorry. You're right. Wait.
Okay. Trevor F. White, right?
White, sorry. I got him confused with Robert. I was like, wait, wasn't it Morgan? But no, you're good.
Marcus said, this is it. I'm going to be mad at you.
I didn't make this.
Okay.
Well, now you just typed it in for nothing.
Let's see. Hold on. I don't have a map of this place. I do have this thing. Can I not use this yet? Large stone. The clock face on the pillar with an astrology chart hanging from it.
I don't think you need that.
Well, there is that clock.
The one in the other hallway, right?
Yeah. Lady.
Okay. Yeah.
Some good stuff here.
Time to play the game.
It's locked. Now God, I hate not having a map. It's the worst. All right, let's see. Because it is a square,
Okay. It'll tell you what... Oh, I thought it did something for a second.
There we go. Cool. All right.
There we go.
Uh-oh.
It's Libra o'clock now.
Oh, shoot. Should we have been counting that?
It was 3. Oh! Now he's got glass in his eye.
By the way, I need to,
It was 3 rings. If that matters. But can you look at it now?
Okay. Key of Haggith. Yes.
Oh, can you go back to the Haggith door and open it up?
Yeah. I think that was...
Maybe...
here, right? Wasn't it?
Oh.
Is that it right there?
Don't make me a liar.
Phallic. Okay.
Phallic.
Oh, and this is... Let's see. Maybe... Just want to at least try this. I don't think it says anything.
I bet that's the phallic key that's in there.
Right. But this, I'm guessing... Okay. There was a door. I think you're right. I mean, I think there was a door that said Haggith on it.
Yeah, I mean, that's what you read it from, right? see.
And this is... Okay, might need to... Oh my gosh, there's like 1,000 people in here. I don't even need to be in this room.
Get him, get him, get him! Ah!
Stop! I don't want to be your friend. We're not friends.
And jeez.
How many hits do these ladies take?
Hey, wait, okay.
I think they're
So
out.
like, make sure they're okay.
God, what did that do to my health?
Not gonna turn into Crimson Heads later.
God, I didn't even need to come in here. Jeez.
Uh-oh, Dan Tack making his presence known.
Uh-oh, we're gonna get some food listings.
Breakfast for all of us,
I didn't really need-
courtesy
I
of Dan Tack.
I did have a bowl of Crispix this morning.
Crispix.
Big Crispix guy over here.
That's a cereal I haven't really heard from in a while. You like? Is that your number one? Your go-to?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. I'm still like a little kid. I still like all the sugary cereals that aren't good for you. I like my healthy cereals, but I gotta balance it out, right? I have to buy one like quote unquote healthy cereal and then one just box of garbage.
They should just call a cereal then. This was the Haggard thing, by the way.
We did it.
In case you missed it.
Oh, no, I see it. It's like an elevator panel?
Yeah. No, we've been here before.
Oh, okay. Wait, did it just cycle us back then?
No, I mean just like earlier in the game we were here.
Okay.
So we do... Gosh, this opens it up too much.
Yeah.
I don't wanna
Chat,
do this.
can you drop your favorite cereals for me? I want to take a poll here. I want to know if there's any other Crispix folks or just, favorite cereal. Go. Rapid fire. Just fire them off.
So we have some nurses in here.
Fruity Pebbles. Dude, Jason, Cereal Vasquez. What is that? Oh, wait. Is that a cereal joke? I just had that. I had to say it. I was like, is that a foreign cereal? It's just Cereal Vasquez. Captain. Oh, yeah. Dan liking the incredibly mediocre Captain Crunch or Crunch Berries. I forgot about that.
Crest of Mercury.
Peanut Butter Crunch better. Kicks. WM. Kicks.
Kicks. I haven't had Kicks in a while.
I always thought Kicks were super boring, but I mean...
What do we have here? What are you...
Zeri Quinn, Lucky Charms.
Contract.
The chocolate Lucky Charms are really good. DJ Storm again, Frosted Flakes, Stripely 90 Cinnamon Toast Crunch. That's what I have in my house right now. Games Done Wet, first time chats. Sugar Smacks, they're hard to find now. They kind of are. Like Sugar Smacks are
A long time.
a rare commodity. That frog is endangered. Whatever.
They
I
finally
don't even know
killed
if
him, or whatever the fiction of the commercials were.
wasn't it like a dog trying to catch him?
I don't remember.
Wasn't that the whole shtick?
Oh, I thought she was going to be to my right. Jerk. She was on the
zigged.
right when I went in the door.
Yeah, she zigged when you thought she'd zag.
How could she do this to me?
I like their little death throws. Like,
Oh, is this a door? Lock is jammed. Okay, we've thoroughly explored everywhere here, I think. And I got... Did you see what I got, Marcus?
no.
I got a Crest of Mercury and a Ring of Contract.
Isn't that the medical symbol? Like
Believe
the
so.
thing with the snake around it? Yeah. Maybe it's like if you hold it up to the nurses, they'll come to their senses because they'll remember the oath they took. It's like a crucifix.
Right.
You know?
Okay, so second floor is clear.
Let's see. Zach Black, Honey Bunches of Oats are very good.
This is different.
No consensus on Syria. This is whoa, yeah. Everyone's got a different preference. No Crispix though, Kyle. You're alone on that island.
All right.
Oh, this looks not complicated.
God, this is
A lot of button pushing.
This is very reminiscent of Or rather, Signalis is very reminiscent of this. There's like a puzzle like this where you had to input like symbols, or like on a keypad kind of.
Right. I still got to finish that game.
It's good.
It is. I'm like 4 hours deep.
The light illuminating the darkness. Okay, is there
What is
something...
that? Wait, look at the picture one more time.
I wonder if these paintings, like...
Trying to make out. Is that a person being hung by their wrist?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Okay.
The light...
It might not matter, but just want to make sure I...
Well, I wonder if these photographs, like... The light to the future... Or not photographs, or paintings. I wonder if they, like... represent... If there's some way, a hint at, like, what buttons need to be depressed on this door. On the... Yeah...
Right. Dan says my apartment reminds me a lot of this environment.
Oh no. You hear it, Silent Hill, man. Get out of there.
Gotta solve an elaborate puzzle to go to the bathroom every morning.
That's kind of what Silent Hill the Room is, right? Because like his apartment gets like taken over by Silent Hill, and he has to like crawl through a hole in the wall.
Wait.
Yeah, it's called Silent Hill for the Room.
So like the apartment is still in the town, right?
I haven't played it, but it's like you're basically you spend a lot of time like in his apartment, and what happens is like a hole just appears on his wall, and he has to like go through it. I think.
That sounds funny to me, of like a Silent Hill contained in my apartment.
I mean, that's kind of was like the pitch of the game, but you do like you leave and go do stuff, you know. Okay.
It's like 12 minutes, but Silent Hill.
So we have, excuse me. I'm trying to think of what's available to us now. You know, it's kind of like.
Well, we still have the Grim Reaper thing to solve. That's a potential option. It's always annoying when you kind of have two puzzles you could solve. You don't know if one might help solve the other one. Like, is there something behind the Grim Reaper door that will help with that weird thing we just left?
Did we?
Like, should we be focusing on that?
Oh, here we go.
Go
home.
Wait, is that what that says?
This is like a what's it called, where you to prove you're a human before going into the website. Go home, thief, drop dead.
You think that was written by different kids or the same troubled child?
I'm gonna write that down. Go home, thief, drop dead. I'm thinking one kid.
I think I'm gonna text that to someone I care about.
Okay, I see it now. Go home in the top left corner. I see thief in the bottom right and then drop dead. Okay, I see it now. Go home, thief, drop dead. I had assumed that there wasn't anything else left to do in this area, but I'm just want to double check.
That's probably just flavor text, but I was like, is there anything you could actually apply that to?
Is there such a thing as flavor text here? I mean, it all seems to be relevant, you know?
Is that what you have to type in the weird alphabet? You gotta type those insults and...
I could try. Go home, thief, drop dead.
But they have to correspond with someone in that list, like whoever that kid liked the least. He's like, Trevor White, drop dead.
Which one's the thief?
It's like Kiss, Marry, Kill, but who would you rather drop dead, be a thief, or I don't know. I've already forgot what the last one was.
Okay, so we're done in that room. That room we nailed. There wasn't anything else in there. Doors.
Duke informing us that this is indeed on environmental storytelling.
Lock is jammed.
I'm fine with that. Just please limit our options right now.
On a lithograph. The Grim Reaper's list. Yes, the head count is set young and old. That's the other weird thing about it, is like they're not ordered though. Is lined up in order of age.
Unless
then
I mean,
yes, the head count.
Those numbers aren't lying to us, are they? Like, that's probably not it. But I don't know, the scales being arms thing has like messed me up. Like, how weird these puzzles might be, or maybe a little nonsensical. Because like, it's not arranged right. Like, he did it wrong. So
They're not alphabetical, are they? L-T.
no. I mean, if the numbers were irrelevant, like if we didn't have those numbers, then I would assume that Edward Briggs was the oldest because it's from youngest to, you know.
So Duke Faison does say, thank you, Duke Faison, for all you're doing for us on the stream. We really appreciate it. I don't know if I've said that enough. But he says that we can solve the letter puzzle. We have what we need to solve the letter puzzle.
It's probably just this.
Which is like that's like the perfect example of a level 0 hint. You know, where it's like, I just want to know if I should even be staring at this. You know?
Right.
Let's see. I'm actually going to write out
Yeah,
so
so
I
we've
have the...
Have we tried starting with the younger? We wrote every combination of Trevor Wright. Maybe we should start with the youngest and do the same thing.
You know what? I just realized something, Marcus.
Hmm?
Oh wait, no, I didn't. Never mind. Don't listen to me. I thought
excited.
I was because I was writing. I had only had the initials, but I started writing out the full list, and I thought Lydia Findlay. I thought I had her initials wrong, but I didn't. So sorry to get you excited.
Okay. Well, what about my suggestion of just starting, like, do what you did with Trevor Wright, but for Albert Lords? Like, maybe write his full
So
name.
what are you suggesting exactly?
Just, like, writing Albert Lords out, or writing like, the thing you did with Trevor Wright of writing it in every way you could. Like, maybe start with the youngest, basically, instead of the oldest. Again, just to try to bookend possibilities.
Wait, I think... Okay.
It doesn't make sense
Remember
to
when
me,
I
but...
got you all excited because I thought I had written something wrong? I did, fact, write something wrong. I didn't have Trevor F. White. I was just writing TW for him.
No, you spelled out his name.
I did, but like when I did it where I tried just the initials,
right?
I didn't do TFW. I did TW.
Okay, you can try it.
So that might be something.
I mean,
Albert Lords, Lydia Findlay.
About last night, really emphasizing the hints, saying it's, remember, it says a range from youngest to oldest.
Okay. I'm going to try, because I got that, I'm going to try, this was the very first thing we tried, and I'm just recognizing now that I had the letters wrong. So we got Albert Lords. We have Lydia Findlay. We have Robert C. Briggs. We have... Oh, see, I already messed that up. I had the name wrong. Okay. Let's get... Okay. Let me try this again.
If this is right and we were just... it was just a typo that held us back.
Lydia Findlay. Okay. Edward C. Briggs. Okay. Edward
ECB.
C. Briggs. Okay, then Robert T. Morgan. Robert T. Morgan. And then Trevor F. White, which is the one that I messed up last time.
Okay.
F. Dang it. Let me try one more thing. I'm going to try it back, reverse.
How does it feel to control that cursor, by the way?
Bad. It feels bad, Marcus. Trevor F. White goes first. Robert T. Morgan. Robert
You're going in reverse order.
T. Morgan. Yes. Edward C. Briggs. Edward C. Briggs. Lydia Findlay.
Oldest would probably... Yeah, reverse order might make more sense because the door would open first for the oldest guy.
Albert Lords. That was it. Duke Faison says close. Gosh, do we want... Drink your Ovaltine. Okay,
we're on the right track? Question mark? It sounds like.
And we do, right? Now I'm like worried that I just have Banjo-Kazooie. Everyone's remembering games.
You have to write out all their names in full in order.
Albert Lords. Okay, 35.
They're like, we don't mind if you take an hour to do this.
I'm just like making sure I had the names right. It's Roberta T. Morgan.
Well, I mean, you were just typing in the initials anyway, so.
60 is Trevor F. White. Yeah.
And you definitely hit, like, you entered everything correctly watching you. And I believe chat can agree with that too. Like, you didn't miss a letter or hit the wrong letter.
I could also, the other thing I could try, but I would have had that one correct, is it without the middle initial? But that, because the middle initial that I missed was F, for Trevor F. White. So we tried that.
Yeah, I guess you could try without the, oh god.
Remember, okay, Duke Faison, remember, this is a console game. You don't have to write out full names. It's not like you're playing with a keyboard. Silent Hill devs are not evil. But I mean,
that might be true, but also this is still like...
The other...
There's plenty of games that just are oblivious to the work that they put their players through, even today. So, it's like, sometimes it's applying logic to an illogical situation of like, yeah, that... Wait.
I did.
Oh, I'm sorry. Wait.
So
wait.
I was just trying things, right? I was just like, let me try some things. I just did the first initial.
Did it open?
It did.
I heard a sound.
Yeah.
Wait, go open the door.
So it was Albert, Lydia, Edward, Robert, Trevor. I just did ALERT.
What?
So we were doing too much work.
So it was just the first and... Oh, what?
Which, by the way, spells alert. ALERT.
Oh, because alert means open doors, yeah.
God, this...
What?
This, like, both of these puzzles, we have just gone so overboard and, like...
I mean, what?
And that was so funny, because that was even just like, well, I'm just going to start trying things, you know, like, I'm just going to throw things in there. Maybe one of these weird ideas will work.
Oh, God.
We did it, though, man. We did it.
That makes limited sense.
Look, it's no waiting for the person to run out of bullets so that you can dump liquid on them that you've found in a horrifying hospital.
Dumping some Kool-Aid all over them. Oh, okay. Star of David.
Of Solomon.
Oh, I guess that's what it's called in this game.
Ooh. I wonder... A star shaped out of 6 corners named after the ancient magician. Because I was wondering if, like you could look at that and that the place where you could depress the buttons to like make a shape. We could make that.
Okay.
But I don't really have anything else. A body's laid on the bed. Don't feel like checking this out. Just, I'm not in the mood.
Like that. Yeah, I don't feel like it. Not that that's like, no, that's not even negotiable. I would never... There's never a time I would feel like doing that.
Don't feel like checking this out.
Yeah, in another day, maybe, you know.
Okay, so what else? What other puzzles do we? We have the bird cage.
God, I'm still upset at that puzzle.
Oh, here we go.
I don't know if I'm more mad at that puzzle or the oh.
We do have a cutscene here. Oh, jeez.
Did it now?
Oh, what happened? Oh.
I am still alive, even though
thought I had my Steam Deck hooked up to.
I'm not the only one who's
to
still
go full screen, but it's not working right now, so we're not gonna press that button anymore.
I'm the same as them. I just hadn't noticed it before.
I might have to kill
Lisa.
her. I don't want to fight Lisa.
Stay by me, Harry. Please.
Oh, now you want to stick together.
I'm so scared.
Well, she's been asking us to do that, but we keep leaving, right?
Save me.
I mean, we keep falling asleep and then having dreams that aren't dreams or whatever is happening every time he passes out. Oh, hug.
She should just come with us.
Harry just oh, you have to push her.
That's just rude. You know what? I'm on Lisa's side, Harry.
Yeah,
she just needs someone in this situation.
A simple no would have done. They pushed her on the ground?
I just pushed her away.
And broke her head? Oh no, she's fine.
Yeah, she seems super fine. I don't don't know. By the way, I don't know if it's happening in the stream, but we're getting like a little green like pixelation. I don't know what's happening there.
Are we? I don't.
It is. Maybe it's not happening live, but for me, and just the cutscenes, just the pre-run cutscenes.
Is she gonna be a? Is she gonna be
leave
like a?
her in there?
I like how
Starfish on the
he's
door?
doing. It's like you gotta move eventually. Is she gonna chase us? Is she gonna be like a persistent like Mr. X thing?
I don't know.
Bloody Lisa. Here, rearrange the name book. Just go back in there immediately.
Yeah, how is she?
She's still there.
She's
Oh, actually,
gone,
yeah.
man.
Where's she? Oh, that's not good. Notice how the music's changed too. Like she's.
Oh wait, there is something. Is it right?
Her
Oh, nice. I'm
diary?
glad I came back in here. There's a diary on the floor. Ask. Oh, I'm sorry. Should one of
Oh,
us
you gonna
read
read?
it, or you got it?
Okay, sure. Ask doctor to let me quit being in charge of that patient. It's too weird. Still alive, but with wounds that won't. Is she rapping? Is this
It's a portal.
her rhyme book?
It's a Portal reference, is what it is. Years
Okay.
before Portal came out.
Told the doctor I quit. Won't work at that hospital anymore.
This is Lisa's diary, right? That's what we're supposed
Yeah,
to
and
refer.
she writes bad. The room is filled with insects. Even with doors and windows shut, they get in to spite me. To the hospital. ... What?
I think that's supposed to be read like, to the hospital.
Clearly, I can tell the enthusiasm. Feeling bad, need to throw up, but nothing comes out. Vomiting only bile.
Man, this is having a hard time. Man.
Blood and pus flow from the bathroom faucet, and I try to stop it, but it won't turn off. This music in this text doesn't feel like it goes together. Need drug. Single drug.
There you go. That's the screenshot right there.
That's the name of the episode. Need drug.
Oh boy, poor Lisa.
Wait, did she write "help me" like with a bunch of E's?
No, I don't think so. Right?
It's like-
Let's see. Feeling bad. Need drug. Help me.
Oh, okay. I don't know why I saw that. Never mind. You know what? Right. You know what bugs me in games is when you get the notes where it's someone in danger and they're writing about like, oh, I'm trapped, I'm being pursued, and then the thing comes in the room and they cut off like they're writing. They're like, I hope I get out. And then you just and it's like, who does that? Like that's not like who writes up to the moment where their head gets chopped off. It's like you just stop. You don't start writing half a word and then like scroll like the pencil over or whatever happens. That always, I don't know why that always irrationally upsets me. It's like
I always
dumb.
appreciated Castlevania Lords of Shadow has that a lot, where it's like you come across notes from like other soldiers and stuff, and it's like that, right? Where it's like it'll be writing something, like your example where it's like, oh, I think there's a monster here. Oh my gosh, it's the monster, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And the whole game, you're kind of like, that's weird. Why are they like doing that? Like, why are they writing?
Or like Chain Weapon points out, they'll write the screen. They'll put like ah.
But about like 3/4 of the way through the game, a little detail that I really appreciated about Castlevania Lords of Shadow, and among the many reasons I like that game, is they actually contextualize why that happens, and it's that like those soldiers that you're finding who are in the same service as you, like fighting monsters and Dracula and stuff. It's like them recording. They have a magic where they can literally their thoughts can be transcribed to paper. And that's like how they track what they're doing and stuff like that. So like the context is like it is their final thoughts that just happen to get transcribed.
See, that's fine. I don't even remember that. It's been 12 years since that game came out.
Yeah.
13 now.
Well, I remember because it stuck out to me because it is one of those things. The whole game, you're like, this is stupid that every single one of these things I run into is like describing their own death, and then it's like, but then it's like I appreciated that at a certain point late in the game they actually explained it. You know.
Yeah, we need that. That would make our jobs easier as writers. We had like a magic brain transcriber. Yeah, that's such a great game, by the way. I'm still not over how disappointing the sequel was.
I know. I actually played it at least the first couple hours kind of recently because it was I
The
put
first
it on
one?
my Lords of Shadow because I put it on my Steam Deck.
Oh, okay.
It was like cheap. It was like $3 or something, and I got it and like the Metal Gear Solids for PC and stuff, Metal Gear Solid 5 and Ground Zeroes, and I like played through the first, I don't know, 2 hours of Lords of Shadow, and I was like, this game's so good. This is the best
it's funny because like
Castlevania.
that's like the weakest part of that game is the beginning
Yes,
too.
yeah.
But yeah, it gets so good, and it's funny because Lord's Shadow 2 has the opposite problem where the beginning is the best part of the game. Like it starts really hot and then just goes off a cliff.
Oh gosh, I hate not having a map so much. Cause like I unlocked a door. I've unlocked some kind of shortcut.
Yeah, Duke Faison suggesting you draw a map. Have you considered that, Kyle?
Oh come on.
Oh, cut you off mid-swing.
What?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! He's got you with that knife.
Alright, you guys, are you done?
It's only been an hour, Kyle.
Really?
We got a lot done. We got a lot done in that first hour.
Yeah, that's good. I was worried as we were walking in here that we were like walking into a final boss fight.
Yeah, I honestly thought we would have beaten the game by now based on what everyone was saying, but maybe this is the final boss fight. It's just a gauntlet of weird puzzles.
Oh, I forgot that we... Gosh.
Screwdriver, that's right.
Yeah. This is, yeah, because we needed this a long time ago.
Oh man, what do you think that thing is?
There is a key.
Oh, birdcage!
Electricity is flowing through the key.
Oh, get shocked. What?
Well, I do want the plate, though. Give me the plate.
I guess you don't interact with the plate. You gotta turn the power off somewhere, I guess. Either that or get some rubber gloves.
Yeah, I mean, there's a generator noise happening.
It's probably on the other side of the wall, right? If it's wired in the wall.
I really can't get the plate yet? Why can't I get the plate? Oh, was I having stream issues?
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. It was quick.
Okay.
Maybe the plate isn't anything. Maybe it's just the cover.
Oh, yeah, I just assumed it was like one of those plates.
You know, to keep people from getting shocked by the key.
Okay, let's see. So there's some kind of generator we need to turn off, or like you said, we need something that'll like let us pry it from the wall safely. I'm guessing we need to turn off the generator.
I mean, you technically have that in your hand. You could just use the sharp side to, you know.
Haven't been in here. More bullets. A camera.
Whoa. Pull out the camera. What's that all about?
Photo mode.
Get these beautiful screenshots going.
Need drugs. Camera with flash. Interesting. So I need to flash a light at something at some point.
You can't just use it freely?
No. Didn't look
Okay.
okay.
It's the most photogenic thing in this room.
Lock is jammed.
Have you saved recently, by the way? 'Cause we've done a lot of stuff.
Okay. Yeah, and Duke is saying we should save. I don't
Oh,
know
really?
where the save point is, though. And I don't have a map.
So you don't have to type in initials and count arms again with my friends.
I guess I could backtrack. So there were like 2 save points.
I don't remember how far. What the heck?
Oh, the
I'm like-
tea's ready. Tea's ready.
Oh, tea's ready. I didn't know what you were saying. I was like, what?
It's like a teapot whistling. That's the joke I was making. Save. Everyone's like, for the love of God, please save. Okay. You guys are right. I know. Let's see. I just don't know exactly where to go.
I think the teapot is the thing that's gonna kill us. It's just a giant teapot with legs and gonna burn your skin off with hot steam.
Okay. Man, maybe I do need to draw a map.
Do you think you could confidently map out this area?
No. Is this the elevator? Okay, so I know there's save points on the first floor, for sure.
How many floors are there total?
There are 3. And the third floor is like... Oh, am I on the first floor?
I don't know, man.
Because it's not letting me go. Okay, let's try this.
Oh, you
Just to be
scared me.
sure,
I thought you were gonna say the elevator just wasn't working anymore. It's
Well,
like, uh-oh.
It wasn't letting it like wasn't letting me off at the first floor. I just wanted to assure myself that I was in fact on the first floor.
Right.
And I think I know. Ooh, at least I have a decent idea of where a save point is from the first floor. I think it's like one of the first doors we went into.
I wonder, do you think Lisa's the boss fight? You know, I still don't
know.
Excuse me, you still don't know her whereabouts, and she seemed transformed.
Let's see. I'm almost certain that there's a save point on one of these doors. Okay, so
We still got to get into the window. I'm still
Okay,
convinced.
here we go.
Yeah, all right. Everyone can relax and chat now. We can all unclench our butt cheeks. Smooth sailing from here, folks.
I want to keep a save.
No, don't touch those.
Yeah, like the pool hall. I mean, realistically, everyone. I don't think we're gonna get our ending, and we're gonna move on. I think, but I just want to I don't want to delete the point of no return. You know.
Yeah, you never know.
So maybe I'll just do. Oh yeah, it's called Nowhere. All right. Okay. So now.
This is less.
I believe the action is happening on the second floor. That's where the key was. That's when people started warning me that I needed to save.
Yeah, you're about to step into something.
And the third floor is like that zone where it's where I don't think there's much we can do yet. Oh, is there doors on this side? Or is it the idea that this is... Okay. Okay. I'm a little aimless right now. I just kind of...
I mean, should we make our way back down to where the steam room was?
I don't know where that is, really.
So we didn't fully explore that, right? We kind of stepped in and then went to go save.
There was a steam room?
Well, with the teapot sound.
Oh.
Yeah, that whatever engine room, whatever it was.
I think I'm on the first floor again.
Okay, because that sounded like that could potentially be where you would fiddle with power to, get the key.
Okay. Sorry, I just totally messed up here, because I'm on the first floor again now.
Okay.
But this door takes me back to the second floor. I hate this. I want to nap so bad.
Yeah, they're not messing around here. They're like, nah, you.
Okay,
this
so
is right electric key room.
By the way, yes, that room that you're talking about. That had like that had these things in it. The Ring of Contract and the Crest of Mercury. There wasn't anything else in that room to interact with.
What about the room with all the buttons? The really elaborate ritual-looking room.
So that was the third floor.
We haven't solved whatever that was all about.
Okay. And
then we have more items now than we did before.
Yeah, but there's not like a place to put an item. You know what I mean? But we can go up there. I mean, what else are we doing?
Yeah, like I don't know maybe if there's something we can reference with them, but yeah. Also, I mean Leafeon, hello, giving us a tier 1 sub.
Oh, thank you so much.
Saying let's go, Kyle.
4 let's goes.
If you want it, you can get it. Let me know. We're playing Silent Hill now. Let's go.
Okay.
That ritual room is the only. Besides, I mean, it's the only like puzzle we have left, right? Like, I'm not really counting the key because that's more like finding a thing and turning it off. At least as far as we know.
This is like the tea kettle room.
Okay, here's the weird. Oh wait, that door there, straight ahead.
It's just can't access it. Lock is jammed. Door cannot be opened.
That sound almost sounds like a subway, like you're underground.
Yeah. And then these glass cases is where I got those little
Okay, so there's. All right, just wanted to make sure there's nothing else in here for now that we can do. Okay.
Okay. Door is locked. I think this is the room to the elevator. I'll look at the third floor. Let's see.
How many of you in chat beat this game as a like child? Like we'll say 12 and under? Like if you were no older than 12 and you beat this game, please raise your hand. And if you beat it without a strategy guide, like you just beat it totally naturally. Maybe you had help from family, but you didn't turn to any real guide. I'm curious.
So
because there's certainly. Oh, what were you gonna say?
Oh no, I was just gonna sort of talk about, what we could do in this room, which isn't much.
Let's see. About Last Night said yes, but they had a strategy guide. I'm just curious. Like, there's certainly weird games that I beat as a kid without any help, but it's you just sort of brute force your way through it after a while, or you stumble upon it by luck. And I just wonder how I would have fared with this game. 'Cause, I mean, I played Resident Evil, and those games had weird puzzles too.
Yeah. So, by the way, Duke Faison, hint level 0 says that we have what we need to solve this puzzle.
Okay.
And we have the paintings. Because I was thinking.
Can you read the paintings again?
The light to the future. I was wondering if maybe like, sort of the way that she, in the context of the painting, maybe you could like light up the dots.
It looks like she's sort of praising the heavens, and then the other one was the guy hanging by his wrist, and it was like the light of something else, or darkness, or I forgot what it was.
Yeah, the
light illuminating
the dark.
So light illuminating darkness, and then light to the future. And the middle also you can't interact with at all?
Oh wait, hold on. I wonder if...
Like the little chalice there?
Well, because remember I was saying we needed to flash something?
Oh! What if you took a picture of... What about the pictures? Because a light illuminating flash...
Right. Let's see. A light to the future. Oh, there we go.
Oh!
Nice. Okay. Can you...
I don't know. Could I
is there a way to, write that
draw
down?
that? I guess. I got a marker here.
Yeah, I don't have...
I got a marker and a little notepad here. Let's see. So it's like a. Let me just draw this real quick and kind of a weird. And okay, I have it.
Okay. Alright, so it was like...
Here it is, chat. You can see it. Proof. Might be backwards. I don't know.
And then an arrow...
Wait, did you take a picture of the second?
Oh, I just haven't.
You're just doing this first. Okay.
And then what would the last one be?
It's like a backwards L. So start from the... Okay, yeah, actually, it's better.
Okay, cool.
Yes!
Sweet.
Yes!
Oh yeah, take a picture with your phone, says Duke. Duh.
I mean, why do that when you have my beautiful illustration here? I mean,
Yeah,
come on.
that's true. Birdcage key.
Aha!
Unfortunately, there's no way of knowing what that could possibly be for.
I mean, knowing this game, it probably opens like a refrigerator or something.
Okay, let's do this. I assume it's just the same deal, right?
Alright, okay, I'm gonna draw this. Nice little unfinished square, a cross, pretty easy to remember, I would imagine. Unless you're not a religious man, I don't know. And we can say it's a T. All right. So you got.
One of my favorite sitcom jokes is from Arrested Development when Maybe goes, "I need to get one of those necklaces with the little T on it." And Michael Bluth goes, "Across?" She goes, "Across from where?" So good. All right, what was this last one? I forget which. It was like a.
Just cut. Yeah, like a triangle, or like a half square, like diagonal. So just get rid of
Is
the
it the bottom right or the bottom top left?
It's bottom right. Like get rid of those.
These.
No.
Right?
Keep the middle.
Yeah.
Keep the middle and the bottom left, and just clear out. So wait, no. Wait.
The
Wait,
upper.
fill everything back in. Because it's what you get rid of, right? Oh wait, actually, yeah. I'm sorry. I keep forgetting how it's. Okay.
Show me a picture.
All right. You see this here? That triangle?
Yeah. So it's this, right?
Make that. Well, opposite way.
Oh,
It might be
opposite.
flipped on camera. Yeah, the camera, I think, flips it.
Oh, like this, right?
Well, yes.
Okay,
There you go.
we go. All right.
Yeah.
God, this music. All right, what do we got here? We got
Yeah,
some
some
real
real-
drink.
Health drink, you make my day.
A botanical reference book. Don't need to read it now. What do you know that we don't, Harry? Why do you know that we need to read that later?
He's actually a botanist. Yeah, so I guess we don't really know what his profession is, right?
Single dad. Got a lot of money doing that.
I've heard.
So this,
Trying to
I
look-
was certain that this was like something I could interact with, but I guess it's not. There's a.
Yeah, I guess it looks like a weird napkin down there or something.
I guess all we needed was. I guess
Was
we
just
just
help.
needed the one room. I guess we'll come back to this botanical book.
Can't move any shelves around.
Well, we have the birdcage key. We're in good shape.
True, which probably is the Fagel,
Yeah.
Fagele? Fagal? I forgot the name of the demon that the door is named after.
All right, let's see. Now, can I
Fago?
find the birdcage?
Just a nice glass of Fago. That's like a northeast thing, right? Or northwest thing, Fago. People really like
I
Fago.
think it's an Insane Clown Posse thing.
That too. I think it's like really big in Michigan.
All right, we've been looking at this thing for ages.
You think we get attacked now by whatever's flapping around in here? Phaleg, yeah. Foul. Uh-oh.
It's empty.
The flapping stopped. You notice that?
Yeah, it's probably fine. It's probably nothing to worry about.
Yeah, it's inside the key.
Okay, so that is not. That's the door that we're about to open.
It's this one right here, yeah.
But I want to. I think is this the one that had the save spot? Yes. Okay.
Maybe the key was possessed by a bird. You know, as they're known to do.
Yeah, right. Okay, let's see. All right, and then we'll use
All right, let's see what's in here. Are you ready?
probably nothing. Probably just a health drink.
It's a long load.
Oh, jeez. I didn't even like.
Oh,
see
I
it.
didn't see him either.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did not see him. Our old little buddies from the school.
All right, what are you? You have something written on you, don't you?
Oh, I realized the symbols on the door are the same symbols I've been seeing on the Wikipedia page for these guys.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it just dawned on me. Oh, a fridge.
There's
How about that?
the birdcage key. And it's missing a link. I got the dagger of Melchior. That's like a Chrono Trigger thing.
Can you use that as a weapon? Oh,
I'm about to.
oh, slow turnaround. Oh, it's getting dragged. Uh-oh, the stream.
Oh no! What's going
Oh
on?
no, what happened? Uh-oh. Is it still going? Or at least on your end, it's not for me.
Oh, I died.
Wait, what?
Yeah. Let's see.
All
I
I
don't know
see
what
is this.
happened.
Okay, all I see is the still of you getting dragged.
All right. Let's see if things. Is it working now?
Oh, okay. Yeah, now I see the screen. What? So I didn't see what happened to Harry. Did he get dragged and eaten? How did he die?
He got dragged and eaten. Because I think what happened is like for whatever reason, like my computer tried to find it. It's like, oh, do you want to change input sources? It like
Worst
paused
time
everything.
to do that.
Yeah. So honestly,
You need to go die again.
yeah. Honestly,
can
like
see
it's
it.
worth it. Yeah. Just
I want to. Yeah, we need to see it.
So yeah, it was this door.
We'll feel cheated otherwise.
Okay, yeah, so we were in here, and what happened was I pulled out this dagger, missing a link.
That apparently is the only thing keeping that door closed.
Yeah, and then... So what happens here, obviously, we need to... Because I was laughing, I was like, that's a good thing, right? That means we can open the thing, but... Yeah, what we have to do is chain it back up.
Look at his arms. Like his scream, it's Solid Snake-esque.
I don't know how I feel about that kind of mechanic. I think honestly I'm fine with it, where it's like you're not going to get through this without dying, if that makes sense, right? Like
There's no way to know.
Right. Like
Yeah.
Part of the puzzle is dying once so that you can figure out how not to die. Which is like I'm okay with it as long like this, right, where there was like a load right there. But
Yeah.
I mean, there's a good chance I wouldn't have loaded, or
Yeah,
wouldn't
I mean,
have saved.
it's a real like old school adventure game thing, right? Of like you just click into something that kills you instantly, and you're like, how is I supposed to know? It's like actually a little bit of Siberia vibes, honestly. Like, how is I supposed to know?
And like some of my favorite games of all time are like Limbo and Inside.
Mm-hmm.
But a complaint that I do hear occasionally is like there are puzzles in that game where like part of the solving is that you just have to die.
Right.
And in
But
those
games,
games, I really don't mind it because the saves are you're just right back into the action so quickly,
Is that Alessa? Look like? Oh, she's an Ankh.
An Ankh? Oh man, you're
Egyptian.
smart, Marcus.
Exactly. I watched a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh.
Is that what it is?
Which invented ancient Egypt, as we know.
That's where it all started.
Yeah, you are collecting the Millennium items. We got the skill, you got the Ankh. We need like a... You had the puzzle earlier in the game too. Now we just need like the Millennium Ring.
Now I just need a pack of cards.
Whoa, what was that?
So I think that was not the game. God. It's doing the same thing again, isn't it?
Yeah. It's funny because I can't tell if it's the game just being the game of like a weird thing happening because it did like a cut. Yeah, Evan, JT, same thing. It was like, what was that noise? I thought that was just the game.
So you're not... The game's frozen, right?
It's frozen. I see wall writing, one of which clearly spells the word kill.
I don't know why that's happening. That's really strange.
Is this part of the bad ending? Is this like the game just starts breaking down? Yes. Hi, Holly. I know, right? That's like scare. Like horror games are probably the worst to have glitch out because you're already kind of on edge and the game's messing with you and you can't tell if it's like real or not. Or then you maybe get too superstitious and you're like, oh, this game's like actually haunted. I'm never gonna play this again. Like you just throw your controller at the screen.
Okay, so how we looking? We looking good?
Yeah.
Okay. Apologies. I worry that's going to happen again, and I don't know why it's happening, but at least I can
it kind of
fix
fits
quickly.
the game, at least.
Yeah, it kind of worked. Yeah, someone, Leafeon calling out Eternal Darkness. It's like, yeah, it is very Eternal Darkness-y.
Like, that sound that it made when it froze was, like, actually kind of scary. Like, it sounded like something that would happen.
Doing my...
I like his ready pose, and he can just rotate.
Gotta sweep the room.
You can tell which leg they anchored when they did that spinning animation.
he said, I was about to say, nothing useful in these boxes. Like, I literally just saw ammo. Like, don't ignore the ammo. Please. Okay, health drink. Which I'm actually kind of low on. I think I have like 12 or something, or 14 maybe.
Only 14.
I don't know. It feels like I need more.
I mean, it doesn't really matter when you have instant kill things, you know?
Is this a compact disc? What is this? Oh, jelly beans.
What? 39 flavors. They couldn't just do one more and make it an even 40. I mean, hey, we ran out after 39.
Mix two of them. You know, you got strawberry, banana. Do a strawberry banana.
Yeah, that bothers me. It's like, you just one more. Come on.
Do
Eat 'em.
Open the bag? I mean...
Oh, is this going to heal? Is something going to pop out and kill you immediately?
So a tentacle drags me into the bag. Harry, what are you doing?
What?
All right, I got the Bethor key.
How would you ever, like, again, just realistically, it's like you would never think a key would be in there, and the only way you would know is if Harry was somehow hungry enough that he would trust evil jelly beans in this, like, disgusting building. Like, yeah, I'll open these up and eat these, because I'm just starving.
Please, someone in the chat, link me to the YouTube essay about the psychological significance of the bag of jelly beans in Silent Hill.
You see, the number 39 is actually the number of the beast. And,
honestly, like, that's the thing, though. It's like, there probably is something, you know? Like, there probably is, like... so we were in here earlier. I remember being in here.
That looked a lot like Jelly Belly too, like the font. Like I almost wanted to, like, did they just straight up get the license?
No, I mean they didn't, right? But they made it like legally distinct, right? That's why they're called jelly beans.
That'd be great. That'd be such a random just product placement. Yeah, Jelly Belly would love to associate with this demon crap.
Hey, you know, M&M's turned down E.T. and Reese's Pieces took the thing, and they ended up going down in history.
Yeah, they've been to the moon ever since.
It's like, honestly, Eminem's biggest regret, probably. It's like, why weren't we in the E.T. movie with the demonic alien?
To be fair, I think Eminem's doing a lot better than Reese's Pieces. I think they're fine. I think I've had Reese's Pieces maybe like 3 times in my life.
Oh, wait. Duke Faison saying, put the VHS in it. Do I have a VHS tape?
You do. You've had it for, like, ever now.
Oh. Whoops.
I just forgot about it because we haven't been anywhere near the TV, so I didn't think...
I could have sworn we already watched it.
We watched one. Did you get another one? Because I thought I saw 2 in your inventory.
Is there 2? All right, let's watch them. Was this the room? Nope.
Maybe it'll just play a full movie. It'll be like The Darkness. You just watch, like, the To Kill a Mockingbird.
Or, yeah, was it the other recent game that you...
High on Life?
Yeah, they had, like, 2 or 3 full movies.
Yeah, like 4 movies, yeah. It'll be Harry commenting on it. Like the red letter media guys that are in that game.
Okay, so we have that one. I just want to... What is this? Oh, the
Oh, that's the that's the camera. Okay, it looked like the tape. You only have 1 tape.
Okay. I really could have sworn we already watched this, but...
Maybe it changed because Silent Hill.
What is it?
Is that Lisa?
Still has an unusually high fever.
Oh, yeah.
Eyes don't open.
I know that red coat anywhere.
But just barely breathing. Her skin is all charred. Even when I change the bandages, the blood and pus just start oozing through. Why?
Really into blood and
keeping that
pus.
child alive?
Why is she saying that like she's upset?
I mean,
Won't
because
tell a soul.
it's...
Promise.
We saw her diary,
Please.
like, this child that should have died is, like, staying alive somehow, right?
I mean, that's, like, on paper, that's a good thing, right?
I guess. Can I watch it again?
It's like, oh, thank God, she's defying the odds.
What is it?
Okay. Okay.
Maybe that triggered something, you know?
Yeah.
Like in the world.
So I do have, I can keep going in the direction I was going.
I mean...
Through this door. I also, like...
Just in terms of, like, quick inventory check, we still have to figure out how to get that electric key.
Yeah, and then this is a door here that maybe I have the key for this now. Key of Bethor.
Yeah. We also, I assume we gotta bypass the fridge
generator
monster. Well, there we go.
Okay.
Go get that key.
Yeah, I should go and get
Is that a map? Oh, I'm sorry. Is that just a panel? Oh, okay, it's a
just a
panel.
panel.
Oh, I thought it was a map. I was like, oh, thank God.
Now we gotta try to go back and remember where that key is, and make sure we don't forget where this is.
Oh boy.
Oh, so wait,
You're
actually, this I do remember because this is the first floor.
Okay, I was gonna say, like, you're asking a lot of us right now.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure the electrified key is on the second floor. Oh boy, what time is it? Okay, we still are good. Oh, the
You still
elevator.
got
Oh, but
plenty
it's
of time.
okay because there was a weird, scary, creepy, spooky door that took me straight to the second floor for some inexplicable reason. Okay, so I believe this is the second floor.
Doing very good. Oh, I didn't see him either.
Let's see now.
Are they darker, or is that just the lighting?
I mean, it was like.
That one looks like it's pitch black almost.
Okay, now. We're just gonna hit doors because I just don't remember what door it is.
Reminds me of my door-to-door
Is this it?
sales days.
Yes.
I would try to find doors myself into people's homes. Yeah. Always surprised the door was locked.
Okay.
What was the name of that key?
Aerotron, which we saw at that door earlier.
Oh yeah, it's my favorite Transformer. Yes, Aerotron, the alchemist who commanded 17 million. Wait, is this a? The description I'm reading on this wiki page says Aerotron is the alchemist who commanded 17,640,000 spells. That's such a specific number.
Good for him, I guess.
He also rules 49 provinces, and his planet is Saturn. Again, he couldn't just rule. He couldn't conquer one more province and make it an even 50.
So I'm. Oh, I did turn it back on, right? No. Okay, I'm turning it on so we have access to the elevator. I'm assuming that we don't need it off anymore, right? I don't think there would be a reason to need it off.
I mean, yeah, I don't see why.
Okay, so I have the key. Okay, first things first. Let's drink some health drink.
Yeah, you deserve it.
Thank you. I do. I've worked hard.
Treat yourself.
Okay.
What would health drink taste like? Like, is it actually tasty, or is it like a cough syrup kind of thing? Oh, you got things that can fit in. Oh my God, it is like Yu-Gi-Oh! It's the Millennium Tablet. You got to put all the items there, and then you can send the Pharaoh home when you beat him in a card game.
All right. Well, you're gonna help me with the card game stuff because I'm not good with that.
Yeah, I'm sure that'll be a factor. Oh.
Okay. So what else are we missing here?
We have the dagger.
Dang it. No, we do not have the dagger. We need the chain link.
Oh, right, because the thing kills you immediately.
But
so
I
we got to figure out how to get. What's the last slot in the bottom right?
Yeah, that's what I
corner?
was gonna say. It looks like there's a fifth.
You can't look at it closely to at least.
No, it won't, which is a bummer.
Yeah,
I
just
mean,
at least.
maybe I
it's
should
like a
put all that
start
stuff
look.
there. I mean, I'm talking
All right.
about use it
Well,
otherwise.
all right. So at least we know we got to figure out how to not die from the fridge.
Okay, so this.
And then, did
this
you try
is-
the ring on the
Yes.
door on the wall? Okay.
I did, yeah. And then this is we have the key, so this is a new area here.
Dick Bazon points out Yu-Gi-Oh! Also a Konami franchise.
That's a good.
Everything is going
It would have started,
plan.
at least the anime, roughly around this time, like season 0.
So it's called
not
season
done
0.
Well, season 0 was sort of like the first attempt at the anime, and then they did the actual anime. But season 0 is very messed up. It's it's pretty dark, much like the original manga.
Deep
You know?
down in the subconscious.
So they're talking about like the soul of this child.
Trying to say it won't work?
This is like that one scene in
That
Immortality.
wasn't our agreement.
No.
And if you know, you
these
know.
are just stalling tactics. If we lend a hand, we
Duke
will be
Faison
able to
talking
make
over important
power.
cutscenes. Now we are replaying, baby.
Never
That's
fear.
why they have subtitles.
Promise shall not be broken.
But the power we
So-
control now will be very weak.
Is that
Almost nothing.
Giuseppe on the right, or
Unless we
that's
get the
Lisa?
other half of
I think
the
that's
soul.
Lisa, right?
We'll
Look,
use a
okay, the
magic
model.
spell.
I think you're right, actually. It is not Lisa.
Feeling this child's pain, it's sure.
Oh, it is. It sounds like her too.
Yeah, I think you're right.
But that will
The right
take
is
time.
Dahlia. Okay, yeah.
I mean, it would make sense because like her child was like burned alive, right? So this is probably like a memory of like her being in
trying to, like,
hospital,
save it?
getting treated for
Come
a
on.
mild case of being burned alive.
You're telling me that that's not an item I can pick up right there?
Look, Kyle, it just makes the room look lived in. Okay.
All right, what do we got here? We got a photo.
Oh,
A lesson.
isn't it the same picture we found earlier?
That's not, and that red thing isn't something I can pick up?
Kaufman was in that room too, right? Our old buddy.
Oh.
That's totally not suspect.
I think you're right.
I think he was the guy like directly across from her.
There's really, so this was a story room. Oh, I
Yeah.
did get it. The
Oh
disc-
wow!
What a-
Thank God you re-inspected that.
I mean,
'Cause
because I was sure I could pick it up, but it was like, it was only.
Oh. I thought the picture was the only thing there. I'm glad you
Yeah.
looked. I wouldn't have thought to do that. So that clearly goes in that wall space, the circle one, right?
Yeah. At least, safe to assume, I think.
I mean, if so, then that just leaves the sword and figuring out how to do that without dying.
Oh,
Yep.
you know what? It
one-
just occurred to me, Marcus. Maybe I can use the ring as a chamber.
Oh.
Because I think it's
That would
involved
actually make
something.
some degree of sense, which makes me think it's not going to work. But the fact that the description emphasizes like, hey, this is a hefty piece of metal.
Yeah.
You know, probably be pretty hard to break this.
God,
Just
or so-
saying.
That's what it needs, like that kind of description.
I mean, if I were to go wedding ring shopping, that's what I would ask the jeweler. Like, make sure this is a really hefty thing, like the heftiest metal you have. I need.
Look at this. We're so smart.
You figured that out, Kyle. Good job.
We did it. Give me that sword.
I like that's the thing keeping that monstrosity.
Pick it up. Don't. Nope.
oh no way.
Yeah, that's right. Ring of
It's
contract.
like, oh this ring, no.
Ah, fool. Don't mess with Harry. That was my favorite puzzle in the whole game. Like, I like that. Simple. I actually used just,
You
logic
figured
to
it out
solve
totally on your own.
Got
Yeah.
a fun cutscene of him getting killed.
If you think about it, you kind of gave the fridge like a necklace. It's got like the Nathan Drake ring.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So this is her room.
Her outfit on the wall, her one set of clothes.
Oh boy, I'm gonna get nervous.
Oh, here we go. Oh boy.
Come along. No,
What the? What?
no, I don't want to.
Dragging her by her,
Do
her
what
legs?
Mommy tells you now. I just want you to lend me a teeny bit of your power. That's all. No.
Oh, those are her hands. Oh, I thought she was dragging her by
Oh,
her
no,
feet.
she's trying to pull her by her hands.
It
yeah.
will make everyone happy, and it's for your own good, too. Oh, but Mommy, I just want to be with you.
How weak is she that she can't lift a
Just
small
two of
child?
us.
She's got some kind of power.
Oh, yes, I see. Maybe Mommy has been wrong. Mommy,
Mommy.
why didn't I see this before? There's no reason to wait. Herein lies the mother's womb, containing the power to create
I think Daddy
life.
is in this situation.
I could have done it all myself.
Who did Dahlia used to be with?
Okay. So which is this
So
the door?
basically, Dahlia's the bad, like the main bad guy, right?
Yeah.
At this point, is she just the main antagonist?
So Duke Faison, who again just been so helpful in this stream. So, anyways, thank you so much. Summed it up. He said, basically Dahlia, with the help of the Cull, which I guess is that group of doctors, sacrificed her child Alessa.
I think you
but
meant Colt.
Oh, Colt. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense.
I assume that's a typo, but
Sacrificed her child Alessa, but she didn't die. They treated her in this hospital. Her suffering fueled some evil being. Okay. Oh, you're right. Yeah, it was Colt.
man, what a bad cult leader! You can't even get a child sacrifice right.
Now here's the question, Marcus. It's 11:40. We're planning another 15
15
Do
minutes.
you think like whatever we get through, are we kicking off like an hour of like a boss fight or something, or
I would assume we're coming up on a save point just because it's technically been a while since we've seen a new one.
yeah.
And things are sort of like building to a crescendo that makes.
I
Oh,
was shocked
speaking of which,
See, now we
specimen of
saved her.
Metatron was being used.
The
In spite of the
Metatron?
lost soul
Yeah, that was that
returning at
weird
last.
star-shaped thing. I think.
Just a little longer, and all would have been for naught. It's all because
what's
of that
behind
man.
Alessa?
We
don't
must
know.
be thankful to him. Even though Alessa has been stopped, his little girl has to go. What a pity.
So she stole my daughter to like finish the sacrifice,
Is that your daughter in chat? Oh, I was gonna say.
or maybe the daughter's. Sybil.
Oh, force pushed.
Harry's daughter's like on the floor,
Dahlia.
I think, right? On the right.
What? Oh no, that's
Well,
Alessa.
But she's
isn't
wearing
it?
Alessa's clothes,
To
I
think
think.
you'd make it this
Oh.
far.
Is Alessa the one in the chair?
Where's Cheryl? What have you done to her?
Oh, yeah, maybe she's not.
That's
in
not
her
Cheryl.
room.
'Cause I knew what it was.
I mean, hopefully. you
I've
would
seen her
think.
many times restored to her former self.
Uh-oh.
I'm in no
Plot
mood
twist?
for jokes.
Don't you see? She's right there.
That's absurd.
You are the only one who thinks so.
Why?
Why?
Why are you doing
I love
this?
these Kingdom Hearts pauses.
It's been a long 7 years.
Square Enix pauses, man.
For the 7 years since that terrible day, Alessa has been kept alive, suffering a fate worse than death. Alessa has been trapped in an endless nightmare from which she never awakens.
This sounds terrible.
He has been nurtured by that nightmare, waiting for the day to be born.
Oh, is she talking about Samael?
That day has finally come.
Demon guy?
The time is nigh.
Is that the right?
Is that how you spell it? I think that's Neigh, like a horse.
Our salvation
The time is
at
Neigh.
hand. This is the day of reckoning,
I thought of
when
Sarah
all our
Pazorski for a second.
sorrows will be washed away. When we return to the true paradise,
Man, it's a good thing we played Save Sybil.
will be the mother of God.
Oh, he's ascending.
So this Alessa reborn?
Oh, the time is Neigh.
It's awakening. It's awake. Now no one can interfere.
Except for Harry.
Cheryl!
There she is. Oh, she's got like a force lightning. Whoa. Kyle, I think she's Super Saiyan 2.
Oh, okay.
You can tell by the electricity around her. Oh, whoa, what? Are you fighting? You're fighting God? I think you gotta... Oh, I think you gotta love her. I think this is you're fighting on a conceptual level now.
Okay, so I can't get near her.
No, don't. Oh,
That's. Are you hearing that?
yeah,
don't-
yeah, I am.
Know what happened there. That's not the game.
Is there like a public service announcement somewhere? What is that?
Oh my gosh, I need to fix that. What is happening?
Oh.
Holy crap, I don't know what to do.
What? And now it's gone.
That was
What is that?
horrifying.
The game is haunted.
Oh my gosh, that was weird.
Stripely saying my dogs are going crazy with that sound.
I am so sorry. I don't know how to prevent that. I don't know what happened.
Was that part of the fight?
That was weird.
Oh, so many weird. Kyle, I think this episode is haunted. Can we skip this? There's no straight up just skip button, right?
Oh, okay. I mean, I don't... Okay, so I have guns and stuff. Don't shoot the girl. That was maybe my...
Well, I was going to say not to shoot her, too. I was like, this is clearly... Like, you wouldn't shoot your own daughter, probably.
Is that Cheryl, though? I'm so confused. Like,
Yeah, like, she's like Cheryl reborn as a god, basically, something. And, and she can do that.
Well, let's just wait till
Okay,
she runs
well,
out of
check
bullets.
Check when her lightning runs out. Check your inventory. Is there anything that... Let's get a
lot of guns and knives, and pipes, a radio.
killing instruments.
I can throw a VHS at her.
Take a picture. Oh boy! We're getting lit up.
I mean, I could take a health
Is that the only?
drink, I guess. You have everything to kill. Alright. I appreciate that tip.
You
Like
think
I
this
said,
is like
I just want to know if I have what I need most of the time. You know? It's like I just
Is
don't
she
wanna
like
bash my
a-
head, it's all need to sleep.
Is she like Zool? Were you supposed to say that you're a god?
Think of the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. Alright, what do we don't really have anything super like relevant to...
I mean,
that
we didn't think that juice would have been anything, and that wound up being crucial. So I don't trust anything.
But I mean, I literally
everything's on the table for me.
I don't even think I have like any... I don't have anything to like right, like that jar of liquid was like, well, that's something. I have a receipt that was like relevant for a puzzle. Honestly, I maybe thought there was something with the flash, but it doesn't seem like I can do anything with that. And then this is all weapons.
I wish the flash was here.
And I have my flashlight. I have my radio, which is
So when you try to walk up to her, that force field bounces you back, right?
Yeah.
But bullets can get through just fine. And
Seems like bullets can go through,
what about melee things?
but I can't get close to her.
Can you like get to like the border of the field and like, I don't know, shatter it with the hammer swing? Again, it doesn't make sense, but that last boss fight with Sybil barely made sense. I mean, again, I think anything is fair game at this point.
Okay, how did I skip this last time? Okay, I hit start. Duke's saying, do the shuffle.
I mean, maybe I'll help you dodge that lightning. Look at her. She looks like Mr. Burns in that Simpsons episode when they thought there was the X-Files episode. He's like wandering through the forest. I bring you love.
There's also this that I can like stand behind. Is it, do I just shuffle away from the lightning? Is it really?
didn't shuffle fast enough.
So I can stand like behind this.
What is that? Is it just a little barrier, like a little wall? But I don't know how that would protect you because the lightning comes from above.
Yeah. You have everything to kill me. I mean, I'm gonna try shooting.
It sounds like a weird fortune cookie. you have everything to kill me. You're just lighting her up. I mean, I think it is doing something, honestly, because if it's showing that, like, blood coming out of her, I think means she's taking damage.
Yeah.
Like, I think you could kill her straight up, but there almost has to be another way to not do that.
This is a lot of shotgun bullets.
I mean, she is God, Kyle.
That's a good point.
It's gonna take a lot.
So that's as close as I can get. This can't be what I'm supposed to do, right?
I mean, again, if that wasn't hurting her, then the force field would have blocked it, right? Like, the force field can block you, but not bullets? That can't be, you know.
Yeah,
Camp fuel was like your stamina thing, whatever it was. We didn't realize that you had like a stamina that could be replenished.
I can't be shooting her.
Kyle, the sound is back.
I know.
Oh wait, now it's gone, but it's staticky. Oh, this boss fight.
There's a trick that I miss. Oh.
Oh! You killed her. Congratulations,
But the audio's out, right?
Oh yeah.
Ugh, this sucks.
Congrats, you killed your daughter.
I don't want this to be how replay ends.
Oh wait, no, she's.
Thank you, Daddy. Goodbye. I'm just bummed that the sound isn't working though.
Oh, what happened? Oh, it's raining fire. Oh, she's what? Cheryl. Oh, we can imitate. Can't be.
I hate this.
You can't leave like this.
This
can't be happening.
Cheryl.
Cheryl.
So I'm trying to see if I can fix something or.
Oh, I just crit.
And we're not getting whatever wonderful music is the credits.
It's probably just the sound of Harry crying. There's no music.
I'm bummed about this.
I like that it's just straight to credits. So yeah, Jay Louis saying this was the bad ending, but I mean, she did thank you. So I mean,
is there a bad no sound ending? I mean, this is a very
this is part of the game
with with my whole brand when it comes to replay. What I mean, okay, to be clear, there is no reasonable way for us to get the better ending without going way back on a save, right?
I saw Duke say, I don't know how accurate it says. He says, you needed a juice. It was the part you skipped back at the Indian Runner area.
Okay.
So, but I don't know if that's actually accurate, if he's joking, but like, if it's literally like pour more juice on somebody, like that's just the catch-all, the solution to possession is pour some juice.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I wonder what music's playing right now.
There's no way of knowing. All right, let's try this.
What's the Silent Hill theme?
I'm gonna do some funkiness while we're live here.
All right, live funkiness coming, everybody.
Let's see.
Yeah, Duke saying. Yeah, Jay Louis and Duke saying it's the fight is juice based.
It's juice based.
Like we really needed some juice for this.
Okay, let's see. All right, let me get.
Oh, those are the worst kind of boss fights, the juice based ones. Are you gonna? You found the ending?
Yeah, let's see. The problem is I don't
Hey.
know what the
You know, I bet if we can maybe edit this in a way so that when it goes up on YouTube, the people that watch there will think that we got the good ending on our own. You know, they don't have to know that this happened.
Wait, is the
That could-
audio? Oh, hold on.
Oh, I hear. That's the game audio, right?
Now the game audio is back. Of course.
You might have to move it over a little bit.
Well, no. This is the game. This is
Wait,
our
this is-
game.
oh, this is in YouTube?
Post credits. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Harry,
Oh,
go.
sound is back.
Yeah. I don't know why.
Ran.
I didn't do anything.
Wait, what? Is that really it? You're just like, hey, snap out of it? Wait, what was that?
Why am I having so many audio problems?
I can't tell if maybe that was the game.
Are these?
What is happening?
Okay.
Oh, it's like what is this cutscene though? Like, hey, we're just having.
I thought for a moment. I
What
thought
is-
maybe
what?
It was
Is he dancing?
what are they called? What's the word I'm trying to think? Outtakes, almost.
What is this? Why is it like this? So they're all like
That
goofing
is
off.
an adult woman's head on a child.
I don't like. Oh, yeah, I would have left that kid. I didn't realize she was that creepy looking. Yeah, you can get it. That's not even his real daughter. You can get another
But
one.
who's this character? Oh, that's
That's
oh,
her.
That's Alessa?
Is that pre? Oh, that's the. Wait, what is she younger?
What's happening here?
Wait, what is she? Ooh, I don't like that. What is she doing to her neck? Whoa, whoa!
Please. So these are like outtakes.
What is happening?
What?
What is going on?
These are like they must have done like motion capture outtakes, right?
I guess so. Trying to cut the tension. Look at Harry
This
doing
is
his best, like
amazing.
James
I had no
Dean.
idea this
Like-
was a thing.
How much money did they spend on that spot?
There goes the CG budget. Oh, cool.
What
All
was
right.
that?
I love.
Oh, I like how it straight up tells you bad. We got bad plus,
plus?
so.
I mean, we
What is-
saved
what
Sybil.
is-
That's got to be worth something.
Wait, what is bad plus? Is there bad regular? What does the plus mean?
It's 50 saves, 17 continues, total time 7 hours.
Okay, if the bad ending is what gets us that weird scene at the end, then I'm gonna chalk this up as the best ending.
That was great. Yeah,
What
honestly,
was
like I
that?
don't even want to pull up the good ending anymore. I'll watch it on my own time. Shooting style: short range, middle range, long range, low rank.
Let's see.
Wait, hold
Tucker
on.
Donovan says that bad plus is bad, but Sybil is alive. Where bad normal ends with Harry dead in his car.
So
So
how
because
many-
we saved
How
Sybil,
many endings are there then? Or is there just 3? Like bad, plus,
Or-
and good?
or would there be 4? Like, is there like good plus of like super good?
I feel like this is a good game right here.
Tucker says 4. There's a good plus.
Okay, I'll have to look those up. 5 endings. One is a joke. Really hard to get. I know Silent
Wait,
Hill
we
2
didn't
has
just-
the
we
dog
didn't-
ending. Is it kind of like that? Where it's like, do you know that ending, Marcus?
I've heard of it, but I've never seen
Yeah,
it.
you
But I'm
basic-
aware of it.
It like the gag is that like the character, the protagonist Ronald, who walks into a room and there's like a dog at like a panel of buttons, and the idea is like the
Right.
dog has just been in control of everything, which is very funny. Oh, the UFO ending. I have heard of that. Okay, where it's all aliens, I guess.
Wait, in this game or
Yeah.
2?
2 has the dog ending. 1 has the UFO ending, which I've heard of that.
So what was the weird credits we watched? Does everybody get that no matter what? Because I would have thought that was like the joke ending too.
What are these items? Like, there's a chainsaw and a gas canister and like, and I
guess
got
we-
160 out of 200.
Maybe those are things we never found? Like, could we have been running around with a chainsaw?
This whole
Chopping people up?
Is it okay to say? Yeah, go for it.
What?
man. You're good. Man.
What happened? What was this? What was this episode, Kyle?
Next year.
Next fear.
I guess
Is
that's
that like New Game Plus?
Yeah. New Game
you
Plus
like to
is a
start your-
chainsaw and a pickaxe. Okay.
Would you like to start your next fear?
Honestly, Marcus, other than the weird sound issue, I'm satisfied with that ending. You know, I'm satisfied with the conclusion of this super replay of Silent Hill. Although I will go look up some of those other endings for sure.
Yeah, I want to go see those. But yeah, I guess that's it. Kyle, you beat Silent Hill. Now, do you ever when you beat a game and it's something like this where you get a bad, do you ever consider that, like, you consider beating it if you get the bad ending, or do you think you only beat it, quote unquote, if you get a good ending?
I consider beating it if you get a bad ending.
Okay.
I mean, I think if you see credits, short of like, you know, the Far Cry 4 thing, where there's that Easter egg where you can like, you know, see the end credits in the first 20 minutes of the game. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, or like, would you say, I feel like if you got the bad ending in Symphony of the Night, where you don't even get to the inverted castle, I don't know if that would count, because it's like you don't even get to the second half of the game if you get the bad ending in that game.
I mean, I would count that personally.
Really? Because there's that's like literally half the game. Like, it's like very clear that there's more to the game. It's also a very avoidable bad ending. Like, just don't go into that room and fight. What's his face?
I mean, I guess what I would say is like you should keep playing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you should keep going. But I think if you have like what I have, and I think you have as well, like a list of games you've beaten. Like, I'm gonna add Silent Hill to that list.
Okay, I mean, I would agree. I would say I would not do that for Symphony.
Yeah.
Of like when I beat, I was like, okay, this clearly there's more to this. But like, yeah, you did all the things. You just did pick up an item, and somebody died because of it.
Oh yeah, Jay Louie has a good point. He says when Kyle say, did he beat Nier Automata? There are endings like 1 hour in. I beat Nier Automata once.
Yeah, I would say like you technically.
And that one I don't really count because the core. It's so important to seeing the full experience that game is getting. You know, playing through it again and getting the other endings.
Like,
where that
the story literally isn't over.
Yeah. But I mean, yeah. My final thoughts on Silent Hill, man. That game holds up. Like, honestly, like the controls are rough, but like everything else, like the tone, the story's interesting, like the creepy factor, like all that stuff, I think is still really good. And like, I mean, it was ultimately playable. It wasn't too hard. You know, I wasn't like short. I wasn't like, we never hit a point where I was like, I don't think I can get past this, which is something I hit in old games sometimes, where it's like, I just simply do not have the patience for this.
You think, like, I mean, we did have the assistive chat, which shout out to, you know, Duke Faison, everybody else in chat that, you know, lent a hand. Do you think if you play this totally on your own, you would have solved all that weird stuff?
I think that the Sybil fight is honestly the only thing I wouldn't have gotten. I think everything else I would have been okay. It would have taken me longer, you know? I don't know, maybe.
Yeah, it's, yeah, it was fun to watch. I think it's cool. I could see, you know, I could definitely see why this was scary back in the day. Or are you going to play this ending, or? I'm
going to have it up. I honestly don't even have time to, like, play through it. But I'll at least have it going. How long is
it's already gone. So if we're gonna watch
it, like 6 minutes.
You can just skip past the fight, right?
Yeah.
Well, let's see what you do in the fight. Like, let's see what the juice looks like.
This is the bad ending. So they just shot the person a bunch. Thank you, Daddy.
Yeah, which is now the canonical ending because that's what we got.
Okay. Yes, that's what we got, and then credits. Oh, we can hear the credits music. It's like an operatic. And then
Wait, where's the good ending?
Okay, so
that's the super bad ending.
This is the ultra bad, yeah.
Which I don't understand. How did he die in his car?
Well, I think the conceit, right, of the bad ending is it was all imagined, right?
Oh, so he just died in a car accident.
That's what I think. And then, of course, they have the Stanley Parable. That would be funny if a video game ended and there was like a suggested next YouTube, like just like built into the game.
I mean, wasn't that kind of one of Stadia's promises? That probably would have happened if that YouTube integration had actually gone through.
Yeah, maybe.
But yeah, I forgot what I was saying before we scrubbed through that.
So I have a meeting I have to get to, But I think we should
Yes.
share what our plan for the next Super Replay is, right?
Oh, we can officially announce what we're doing,
right?
right? All right.
Here,
It would be funny
I'll-
because we have decided this. It seems like we've gone back and forth, but I'm going to say the name of the
I'm
game.
always scared to commit to things fully, but yeah, Marcus, what are we playing next?
Okay, so sticking with the PlayStation 1 sort of survival horror theme, we are going to be tackling another pretty popular series, one that hasn't been active in a very long while, but it's going to be Dino Crisis, everybody. And I think you passed it. There it is.
Yeah, I was scrolling past it to like let everyone
build anticipation.
Yeah. Which I've never played this game. I've never touched any of them. I think maybe the Xbox action game I played the first 10 minutes of. But yeah, we're going to play through this next. We're going to keep the PlayStation 1 survival horror thing going.
Yeah, and we can hear that awesome PS1 boot up sound. But yes, I've never finished Dino Crisis. I played very little of it. My memory of it is almost non-existent. I remember thinking it was cool as a kid, but I never owned it. I borrowed it from a kid and then played some of it, and I know I never finished it. So it's more or less going to be new for me too. I just remember it being like, oh, it's like Resident Evil but dinosaurs. That's cool.
Okay, yeah. My big fear with it is like difficulty. Like I worry about getting through it and stuff, but we'll do our best.
So yeah, it should be pretty cool. So yes, Dino Crisis beginning next. Let me make sure. Next. Wait, actually, it'll have to be the following week because I'm actually going to be traveling next Friday. That's why I want to make sure. I was like, I know I have a trip coming up in a Friday, so it'll be 2 weeks from now.
Okay,
because I won't be here next Friday unless we start we could do Thursday.
Yeah, honestly, maybe I'd be up for that. Maybe just starting it up on a Thursday, maybe. Yeah, we could talk about that offline. But
yeah, look at this. This is a nice preview of what's to come. We got a helicopter crash. That's how you know this is a Capcom survival horror game.
That's right. Cool. All right. Well, thanks so much for tuning in, and if you're watching this on the YouTube archive, much appreciated. Yeah, thanks for all the help, Duke Faison. Shout out for all the hints, and it'll be a good time. Dino Crisis. I'm excited for it. Never played it.
Yeah, thanks for watching, chat. Be sure to check out GameInformer.com. New subscribers, check out the Game Informer Discord channel. Really great time. And yeah, check out the archives of this Super Replay and also previous Super Replay on the Game Informer Show's channel. And until possibly next week, we will see you then. Thanks again, Kyle. You're awesome. And enjoy your weekend, everyone. Bye-bye.